There we go. I won't be such in y'all's face. Okay, so I'm working on the Christmas stocking again. And today I'm going to try to work on the top part because I really want to get my notes done for the Christmas stocking. I mean, which isn't going to be many notes, but we're going to have some notes, right? And then so like I have. Two, 4, 6, 8, 14, 16, 17, 18. All right. Hey, Julian. How are you? Good. What are you working on? Are you been making squishies? It's your birthday? Happy birthday, Julian. Oh, I didn't know that. No, you're making clay art. I think Paula still has one of your little clay art. I'm pretty sure up there on her shelf somewhere. What, baby? Paula said happy birthday, Julian.
It's his birthday, Mommy.
Huh?
It's his birthday.
Today. It's his birthday today.
August the what?
It is August the 11th. He's our little 7-Eleven baby. No, it's not 7, is it? This month's the 8/11. If you were born in July, you'd be 7/11. Thank you for the follow. Oh, can't get it. He said I was sleeping. And my mom woke me up with a happy birthday song. That's just terrible, ain't it? You'll like it one day. You definitely will like it one day. You're going back to sleep? You're going to sleep all day?
Because I have good dreams about Demon Slayer.
I'm making this stocking right here, but in a different color. Making big old stockings.
You forgot to make Joel a chicken nugget.
I did, didn't I? I need to look up how to make chicken nuggets, don't I? I bet you could make chicken nuggets. You can make chicken nuggets for everybody.
But Joel wants you to make the chicken nugget.
Julian's making anime characters out of clay.
What's he making?
She said, "Who are you making?" He said, "Go get chicken."
Go get chicken at the anime?
No, I think what he means for the chicken nuggets.
He's making anime chicken nuggets?
Yeah. Anime. No, I think he's making anime characters, and he was saying, "Go get chicken."
And then you gotta tell us?
Oh, I don't know. Well, there's basically two characters I want to make. He's working on two characters.
Who are they though?
Let's see.
Plus I was dreaming about you in my dream too. What?
I think he is working on mystery, and I don't know how to say the other name.
Simpson?
No.
Wait, let me see.
She's coming to look. She's excited to see what you're making. Here. You need to.
I need to?
No. You need to.
Only?
Miku? Miku?
Miku.
You probably look it up. Or I can look it up. Right? Got it.
It's just Miku? Miku?
Is that right there?
That was Bihu.
Huh?
That was her song in there, mind.
Yeah. Julian said hi.
Jolene? Who's Jolene?
Julian.
Oh.
Julian.
I thought her name was Bihu.
Bihu? No. Thank you for the follow. Hi, how are you?
Oh, excuse me.
Julian said, I'm hungry. Well, your mama's a good cook. I am sure you can find something in her kitchen. Chicken.
Ask her for chicken then. Or go get from KFC.
Mm. I'm not having really no rhyme or reason to this live today. Oh, that's GPS. I'm just trying to get something done today. Hey, Miss Kathy, thank you for the heart me. How are you this morning? Well, Julian said go to McDonald's for chicken nuggets. Blessed. Me too. It's a beautiful morning here, and I'm blessed to be alive. Hi, how are you? Ooh. Julian's going to Olive Garden for his birthday.
What's Olive Garden?
You don't know what Olive Garden is?
Oh.
They have the best pasta.
I'm not big deal.
And
Huh?
and garlic bread or breadsticks. Yeah. Oh, mute. And we're blocking again today.
Yeah.
I am. I'm just. I'm kind of ahead of the game today.
Who are you blocking now?
Special people.
Who's special people?
Who is special people? They're the ones that need extra special attention. Oh, you're fine. Uh-huh. She said fettuccine alfredo with chicken. Thank you, Julian. You're probably used to seeing it curly and in a mess, ain't you? Not what we're looking for on here. Salad and breadsticks. Yes, they have the best salad. Look, I made a square, but I didn't connect it. That kind of defeats the purpose of me joining as I go, right? Kind of defeats the purpose. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Julian said he likes it when they give him free cake. Oh, I do too. There we go. So I say I was doing it wrong, but I wasn't. I just turned my work. There we go. There we go. Oh, thank you, Miss Kathy. I didn't even see that you were working on that. I'm sorry. I'm just going through and weeding out. They're basically telling me what they're looking for, and it's not something I'm providing. So I might as well just send them on their merry way so they never find me again. Oh, trying to do it again. Trying to do it again. Well, today it only took us 20 minutes to get one square done. LOL, correct. Thank you for the follow. Julian said I will maybe try to go outside and play today. That's what he said. Said maybe. If it's too hot, then probably not play outside. And if y'all wanted to, y'all are more than welcome to play on the kitchen table too, Julian.
Yeah.
Hey, Mary's Cozy Craft Corner. She said, hello from Florida. Well, hello from North Carolina.
Can you get it out of my hair?
Yes. Come here. Come here. I got some.
You sure you won't cut my hair like you
I'm
did?
not. I've never cut your hair. Never. Why do you say that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That feels so much better.
Hi, good morning. It was nice to meet you, Mary. We kind of share the same name. Hers is Cozy Crochet Corner. Let me see. Let's see. I guess it's trying to give me suggestions on things. I was going to try to work on the stocking yesterday, but when I got done with the live, it seemed like everything needed my attention except crochet. So I didn't get nothing done on the stocking yesterday. That's kind of why I'm doing a live this morning, because it helps me concentrate just a little bit. Just a little. Oh, poor Julian. Poor Julian. I think most of us have dealt with annoying siblings. It's just your turn, buddy. Thank you for the follow, Aubrey. Okay.
Can I show you something?
Sure.
Look at this.
I'm sorry.
See, when I hold, look what I can do.
Yes, don't do anything on there.
Why?
Because just because I have you can do that stuff, don't do it. Don't do it.
It's cold.
I actually made it so her daddy could use it.
Okay, bye.
She just figured out that she could moderate on her phone. I must have left it open. There we go. Be aware. I'm pretty sure I am. Paula. I think she's done. Went to the other room, Julian. I'll tell her whenever she gets back, okay? Yeah. I don't mind losing like followers and stuff as long as I'm attracting the right kind. It's the weeding out of, I guess, everybody or the crazies. Hi, I'm good. And yourself? Oh. I haven't not done nothing all morning. Were you having these issues before I shared? The very first time I did a live, yes. And then when people share, it does help because it's almost like you're getting a whole new wave of people, and it's basically weeding out that new wave. And when people share, it helps. It really does. But it's and I guess that's what I'm seeing, like a fluctuation a little bit in like my followers is during the live, it'll say, oh, you got attracted so many followers. Well, then some of those I'm weeding out. So whenever I go to my page, it's not exactly what it says, but that's fine. As long as I'm attracting the right people, I'm not. Even I don't mind having people that are not crocheters, but this isn't a dating site. As far as I'm aware, it's not. I was working on this morning. This is the the t-shirt, the Granny Square t-shirt that I want to make for myself. So I've been up early working and getting things done. All right. I guess what I'm saying is, if people share it, I guess I have to be willing to deal with the consequences. All right, back to the green. Yeah, well, might want to keep going. Thank you, Miss Kathy. It's almost like you can go ahead and see like first the first comment. The first comment. There's a difference whenever you got somebody that's a crocheter or just somebody wanting to make friends. Hey, how are you? Or hey, there's always when people start just hi girl. That's how I read it. It's like, oh crap. Up to no good. That's right. Gonna get in trouble. Get somebody else in trouble. Hi. Trying to stay busy. Keeping the hands busy. I only do a little bit of embroidery. I'm still learning. And any chance I get, I try to do a little bit. slowly working on it. Yes, me and my daughter's trying to learn embroidery together. Take it easy. No. I take it easy. We won't get nowhere. Paula loves it. She loves embroidery. Hey, Paula. Julian was asking what your favorite anime character is. We need to get y'all on Kids Messenger. We need to do it. What's your favorite anime character?
I need to. Tim.
Thank you. What is his name? I'll show Julian. It's this fella. I call him Scar Guy because he's got scars all over his face. Why are you sad?
Mommy.
What, baby?
What is this? This.
Take a stretch break. Needs to stretch. Get up and stretch a little bit. Oh. That would be fun. Anytime you get kids involved into arts and crafts, they're probably going to teach you a thing or two. That'd be good for her, though. That is her summer job. That sounds like a wonderful summer job. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm fixing to probably shake y'all just a little bit. because I'm going to move the cameras back. I gotta unlock this chair. There we go. I'm trying to sit farther away so the camera's not in my face. I was just trying something new. I'm fixing to move you. Okay. No, nope, nope. Don't do that to me. Okay. Okay. I like being back where I normally am because I'm having to crochet like this and I can't take a break and do it right here on the table for a minute. Yeah, that feels better. Are you making videos, Julian? Said he made bad hands. Julian is on the YouTube side of things, and he is working on some clay figurines.
What's his YouTube video name?
Oh, I thought that was Julian saying that he was working on a tutorial. No, that was Mary Cozy Crochet Corner. I'm still here working on a project for a tutorial. What kind of tutorial are you making, if you don't mind me asking? Or is it a secret? Because sometimes I keep things secret too.
What's that face right there?
What face? Oh, my face is frozen. I gotta refresh it.
That was funny.
Hi. Okay. Oh, that feels better. Let's see. Yeah, I feel more loosey-goosey right here. I still don't know how to do it. I'm crocheting different textures and turning them into dishcloths. That sounds lovely. You need to watch some videos, Julian. Watch some videos and take your time. You gotta pause them and try again. And if you mess up, don't get aggravated. Just do it again. Or washcloths. I need to be working on my granny squares. I make like, granny square is my favorite thing to work on. Like different, yeah. What I'm guessing is that she's doing like different stitches with like different textures. So each washcloth maybe feels different and looks different. I mean, like anime stuff and animal. Beast Boy. Some of these textures would make great Swiffer pads. Oh, she said that some of the textures would make great Swiffer pads. I hadn't even thought about that. Because I have like a Swiffer, but it's just Velcro on the bottom. Yes. That would probably make wonderful Swiffer stuff. It is, Julian, but you do a good job at it. You do a really good job at it. You keep it up and it won't be quite as hard for you. Miss Kathy said we used to do loom dishcloths. So I have one of those too. Hi, I'm good. And yourself? I think loom dishcloths would probably be fabulous. Paula is learning how to do the loom stuff. There we go. Swiffer. Okay. She says she has one of the Swiffers too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She said the Swiffer pads I've crocheted in the past have pockets. Oh, I bet that feels good, Julian. I should definitely make me some of those. What kind of yarn do you use for the Swiffer pads? Because for me, I'm thinking cotton to wash, but not really. I don't think cotton necessarily picks up. Oh, you do use cotton. But does it pick up stuff like very well? I guess that's what's going on through my head is like if it picks up well. I guess because if I throw a roll of cotton on the floor and I roll a roll some acrylic on the floor, it seems like my acrylic picks up a whole lot more trash. You could mop with cotton. That's true. Yeah. Swiffer's not just for sweeping, it's also, you answered my question. It's also for mopping too. Um, oh, I had to think about that. A donkey. Hi, how are you? Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the follow. We are US. I put you to work. You steal, I can put you to work. Ah. On the on TikTok they were asking if I stole your money, and Jeannie said to turn me something like into a farm animal. Who would I be? What would you turn me into? A donkey? There's crazy people on that side. I'm making a shirt of anime characters. Wow, Julian. Well, it depends if you gave me the money back. Yes, I am. Bye, Julian. Thank you for the follow. Oh, well. Hello. We're getting somewhere, y'all. We are getting somewhere. Getting somewhere with our little stocking. Ooh. It is, well, it's almost 11 o'clock here. Almost. Not quite. Wow. I want to see something. Ooh. You have some beautiful places where you live. You could call it Nepal? Nepal? All right. I think after this square, because this would be making the top part of the stocking, I think I'm gonna go ahead and work around. How many am I making? I think I'm gonna post this one, and then I'm gonna put like 3 available. But whenever I put it in my shop, I always put to give me 1 to 2 weeks to make the item. So I'll probably post maybe 3. I don't want to get overwhelmed and, you know, make a boo-boo. Because I can get 3 done in a week. But I think I'm going to try. I'll post them, and then, you know, if somebody buys them, then, you know, of course I'll make them. But if I make the post, I'll go ahead and make them too. Just to kind of have them in the background. We put them in a plastic bag. Keep them there. My problem is that I forget what I have, and I'll end up making stuff. Probably good to keep a little inventory list. Nothing too big, just a little small inventory list. Thank you, Shimmer. Right now, I think my main focus is making items taking pictures and posting. I think that's the way I'm looking at everything right now. Woohoo.
Only so.
Do I sell sweaters? I have not. I thought about it. I don't want to take my ring off. You gotta move it or shift it or something. I haven't. I guess this is my honestly my first time trying to make wearables. I've been stuck on making blankets, hats, and all that stuff. So wearables kind of new to me, but I would love to make that kind of stuff. I guess that's where learning my embroidery skills kind of come to play a little bit. I would love to have a whole closet full of sweaters. I mean, that for me that would be magical. But even just um, the crocheted sleeves, I love that. Just doing the crocheted sleeves would be beautiful. The thing about that is that you just honestly you just need to get a sweater and of course the colors or whatever you want the sleeves. I think that would be simple enough. I haven't been confident enough to really try to make wearables. And like I said, anything I've made, I've either sold it or gave it away. So I haven't really just kept anything for myself. But I haven't. Well, I did make a little girl's dress. Yeah, I've made 3 little girls' dresses. Because I made one and I sold it. And then the other 2 I gifted. They were little bitty babies. I forgot about that. I'm more into crochet now than I have ever been in my life. I think probably this past year I've been more into crochet. Oh, yes. Crochet cushioning gown? Yes. That would be gorgeous. Christening. Christening. There we go. I haven't figured out yet that most words that end with ing, it's hard for me to get out. I don't know why. It's been that way since I was a kid. Green. I had to think for a minute. Okay, so for this one, we got to connect 3 sides on this one. I couldn't either. Good morning. I didn't. Forgot how I used to say it. I think it was Poschetti or something like that. I would say it. I remember getting spit on a few times. It's spa. Oh. For the longest time, a lot of people didn't correct me on my words. And I didn't say airplane, I said hairplane. And then got a little older, and my Sunday school teacher, I forgot what we were talking about, and she was like, I said hairplane. She just looked at me. She said, a hairplane? I'm like, yeah, a hairplane. She laughed. She said, it's not a hairplane, it's an airplane because it goes through the air. And I just told her, I said, I've always called it a hairplane. And I remember the next Sunday, she brought me in a picture of an airplane with hair on it. She said, you just remember that every time you say hairplane, she said, this is what you're saying right here. I think it fixed me. Oh. Can you speak Thai? No, I can barely speak English. Nope. We've been trying to learn Spanish and it's not. It's not. Everybody else is flying through it and I'm still at the beginning. Just takes me a minute to process certain things. For 24 years. A long time. What about you, Miss Debbie? You crochet? Ooh. You got me beat. You have doubled my years. I'm not calling you old, I promise. I promise, Miss Debbie. It just means that you have experience. What do you like crocheting, Miss Debbie? Oh, I am crocheting a stocking. I'm working on a stocking. Just started doing amigurumi and wearables about 5 years ago, though. I'm just now starting to do wearables also. So, you got any tips or tricks up your sleeve? Please send them this way. because I have started a sweater and it looks like a parachute. I did not size myself right. And I'm working on another one because I didn't want just that first sweater to discourage me into not making myself something. So I'm working on another one now. But just I sell beer can hats like crazy around here. Oh, beer can hats. Well, hey, if it makes you money, I guess you just got to keep them coming. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I need to get a little recorder. Thank you for the follow. I found my people at the campground. Oh, the beer can hats. Every time I picture those, I'm thinking, you know, RV park or RV campground or NASCAR. That is what I'm thinking of. Camping is so much fun. Yes, it is. You meet some fun people on the campground. Hi, how are you? They all wear the music festival. I could see that. I could definitely see that. I could see it. All right. I gotta take this down because I gotta look. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. So if I want it to flip, this would be the right side. Okay. Great. So I need to work it like inside the stocking. Okay. That's what I was looking for. I was figuring out if I needed to work it like around the outside or start inside and work like that. In the amigurumi, make sure to count your stitches and use stitch markers and don't give up. Yes. Yes. Don't give up. Don't do it. Don't do it. I finished that octopus that I was talking about yesterday. It looks like a big ball. Ah. Well, Miss Debbie, I have someone on the other side that's been working on amigurumi too, and they made an octopus, or trying to make an octopus. And they say it looks like a big ball right now. Miss Debbie said, "Don't give up." She said, "Keep trying." You'll get it. You will get it.
Mommy,
Yeah, me too. Oh, baby.
Is basket all the clothes are clean?
Yes, those are the clean clothes. Those are the ones I told you to put up.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna put this one on.
No, you cannot wear that outside. That is a church dress.
All
You
right.
can wear those shorts. See the shorts?
Yeah.
You can wear those, and you can wear that peach colored shirt.
All right. I'm gonna put this up.
Okay, baby.
I can't open the door because.
Good morning. How are you? Miss Debbie, that's my go-to place too. That's where I learned a lot. Ooh, Miss Debbie's made a 3-foot octopus before. You can just leave it right there. You just leave it right there. Grab them shorts and that peach colored shirt. Oh, those are shorts, ain't they? But then just get you a t-shirt.
I think all of those are short.
Okay, baby. Sorry, y'all. I'm doing good. About you, Rita? And Woody. Ooh.
From Toy Story?
The Woody from Toy Story?
Is it him?
Let me see something. My proudest thing I've made is Cousin Eddie from National Christmas Vacation. Oh, Miss Debbie, do you have a picture of that? Because I would love to see it. I'm going to follow you. Oh. Yep, I'm gonna look at that. That sounds adorable. My aunt said she wanted a Mufasa from Lion King plushie. That's why I'm trying to learn amigurumi. Oh, that's a good reason to learn it. That's very, very sweet. Hi, hi, hi. Cousin Eddie even has a beer can and a sewer hose in his hand. Oh, that's awesome. See if I can do something right quick. If it'll let me.
Mommy, is there a face mask on your desk?
A face mask?
Yeah.
What kind of face mask?
Any kind of.
No, baby.
Because the other day I saw a face mask on the table. Alright, I love you.
Oh, wait. I think I know what you're talking about. These?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And a cigar. No. Oh. Let me see. I'm fixing to check out your profile. Miss Kathy, it says, Miss Kathy has added 100 comments. Thank you, Miss Kathy. I don't think all to this live. I think it's in all. So thank you. Come on, load. Gotta load. Oh. The beer can hats. The beer can hats are wonderful. There we go. No, you're not, Miss Kathy. No, you're not. Oh, the goose. The goose. I see gooses coming up everywhere. Everywhere. I want to make sure I got an even number. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54. 54. Oh my goodness. I see him. Oh, he's adorable. Oh. Oh. That's hilarious. You got to make a few of those for Christmas. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Rita. I am working on the Christmas stocking again. But this time I'm going to go ahead and add the red to the top because I kind of want to get a visual of the red, which, looking at it on camera, I'm kind of liking that. Thank you. Oh. I see where you made a shirt. That is beautiful. Oh, I love that. Yes, they are, Miss Debbie. You do some beautiful work. Hey, Bruno. Hey, buddy. How are you? Oh, you trying to get through. There we go. Yeah, I got you something. Did you sleep good? Hey, Julian. I think crochet will keep you busy, super busy. I think you have to have a very, very creative mind to do it and to keep up with it, because you'll always find something to do. Oh, I'm still working on the stocking, Julian. I need to figure out how to wrap my yarn around my fingers without it getting caught in my ring all the time. Because I like wearing my rings and I hate having to take them off. You already found your little spot. You got new shoes for $6. Did you go to the bin store? Thank you for the heart, me.
I just took Bruno outside so he won't see me how.
Okay, baby, thank you. Still looks like he's sleepy.
He might be.
He might be.
Want me to show you something, Mama?
Sure, baby. No, went to the mall. Oh, lucky. I can't never find good shoes at the mall for $6.
Mommy,
How are you?
I did the rest, but in these 3 things I have to do. Can I walk around the block after?
Julian, you want to walk around the block with Paula?
I have to brush through now.
Yeah.
And after I'm done, I can walk around the block.
Sounds good,
I have
baby.
to walk around the block 2 times.
2 times. Okay.
But I made that rule up for me.
He said, yeah, he's going to get changed right quick.
Yeah, I'm already.
You look good.
Because at first it said brush my hair, brush my teeth, wash my face.
Don't forget to tell him happy birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And, drink water. Do one thing to make me happy.
Okay, Miss Debbie. You have a good day. I've been good. I was watching you a little bit last night, and then I started dozing. I was like, oh, I got to go to sleep. But what you're working on is beautiful. I was really trying. But you look like you were bright-eyed and bushy-tailed going to work. You're welcome. I want to see something right quick. It's not a dramatic difference. Woo. I know I'm using I used a 6.5 millimeter hook for this, and I'm using a 5 for this. I know it's going to be a little bit smaller, but it just felt super small there for a second. I wanted to check. It wasn't like a big difference. I mean, there is a difference, just not a big difference. You're going to get on there again today, work on it some more? Well, I'll try to get on there and watch you. Thank you. Ran out of white, so I ended up leaving the white. I heard you saying that you needed to wrap up some more of the white. You just didn't feel like doing it last night. I don't blame you. That was late. I'm usually knocked out before then, but I was trying. You didn't rock me to sleep. That's not what I'm saying. You didn't rock me to sleep. Yeah, it takes a lot of yarn. Yeah, I bet it does. It looks like that machine's just spitting it out. Thank you. Paula can come to my house right now. I think she is on her way. Okay. All right. So I'm already. Let me write this down. So what is this part of the stocking called, y'all? The Well, that don't give me nothing. The top. That's your biggest rug so far. How long does it take you to do one of them rugs? The top? It's called the top? Mm-hmm. So, say 3 rounds of double crochet, and then so if I'm working this way, right? This way, I'm working like backwards. Then I want to work in back loop only. Then 1 row of double crochet and back.
Mommy,
what, baby?
You don't mind if Bruno can stay with you for a while?
Yeah, Daddy.
And by the way, I closed your bedroom door, and I'm gonna close my bathroom so nothing.
Julian said you can go ahead and go if you want to.
Alright. Where does he want me to meet him?
At his house.
Alright.
It's the cuff. Ah. 1 row of double crochet back loop on back loop only. Let's see, 1. I sent a picture of your skeleton wrap to my sister. She will go nuts. It's beautiful, ain't it, Miss Kathy? She does an awesome job. What's that? This is a 5mm. Hey, buddy. She just left you, didn't she? She just left you. Yeah. Look. This is a 5. I did this one with a 6.5. So that one I guess you'd say has a whole lot more give to it. And it opens up. This one is a little bit more stiff. It's kind of what I was wanting. Just a little bit more stiffness. Why don't you crochet? So when I first started, when I first did my first live on TikTok, you were the one that was on there. You helped me with my first live. I think it was my first live, yeah. Because you're loving the rugs. Bruno is what we call a dorky. He's a corgi and a Dachshund mix. So he's a dorky, not dorky, a dorky. He's still a puppy. But he's doing so good. Stubborn? Oh, he's stubborn. I do too. I was too busy trying to crochet and not read my comments. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Rita. Yeah, I was. I was super nervous. I still get nervous. Sometimes I hesitate to press the live button, like, do I want to do it? But I do. I feel a whole lot better now than I did whenever I first started. You meet a whole lot of good people. Kind of give you a good confidence booster. Miss Kathy is my big confidence booster on this side too, on TikTok side. What are you working on today, Miss Rita? All of them's big confidence booster, but Miss Kathy holds something special for me. You know, there's always them few people that just kind of like they stick out. Thank you. So do you. I enjoy watching your lives whenever I can catch you. The same, baby blanket. Hey. All right. Last but not least, now we start with let me grab this real quick. I got to do how many rows? How many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of front post and back post. Front post and back post. Well, it looks like I only did front post. Every other one. Or stitch. Every other stitch. I'll play around with that because it looks like I just did a front post and then just worked into the stitch. So a front post. Yeah, that's what I did. Now we're starting to get that little ripple. So it's not back post. We don't work the back post. It's just front post and double crochet every other stitch. Okay, Miss Kathy. You have a good day. I'll see you later. All right, all right, all right. So whenever I'm doing the, well, I'll just show y'all. I'll just show you what I'm doing. You're going to inspire me to learn how to crochet different things. Right now, just how to crochet a blanket. Hey, that's how you learn. Is that repetitive? It's wonderful. I'm glad when people say they're going to try to do something and not give up. So I'm kind of working, instead of working like outside and working my way around, I'm working kind of opposite and working like this and working, I'm saying working a lot. Taking everything from the inside instead of looking at it from the outside. Because the reason why I'm doing that is because I did back loop only. And so whenever I flip the stocking, it'll naturally have its own little lip. And I'll do a row of single crochets right here. And it'll help it stay on that lip. Yes. And then yes, I'm also going to keep working like that too, because whenever I flip the stocking, it will be on the right side then. My stitches will be on the right side. I have a rhyme or reason how I do things, so I promise. I have to give everything a little bit of thought. This part really don't take that long. It don't feel like it does. Hey there, are you good? A little. I'm okay. Miss Rita, if you could make anything, what would it be? What would be like one thing that you just said, oh, I would love to make this or that? Oh, I keep wanting to chain, and I don't know why I keep wanting to chain. Oh, they're cutting grass outside. Paula's gonna come in sneezing. I forgot about that. We're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. All right. Bruno? He's messing with something. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Learn how to make a granny square blanket. Well, we could do that together if you needed to, Miss Rita. Hello. Oh. Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? So, back it on up, back it on up. Oh, I just started. Okay. I messed up all the way at the beginning of the other row. I should have known that when I finished this round. Oh, I've been fighting with these rings all day. I gotta take them off. Gotta do it. I messed up all the way at the beginning. All right. Let's try it again. Try it again. Well, Miss Rita, if you want me to, I can try to do a live sometime this week that you would want to do. And I'll show you how to make a granny square, or start with a granny square, unless you're just wanting to finish the project that you have right now. Then I'll do a whole live and we'll just take our time and learn. So you just let me know what day works for you. Hey boy. Hey boy. Make sure I'm doing it right. Thank you for the follows. I'm from the US. What am I making right now? I'm making a stocking, a Christmas stocking. I want to go ahead and get pictures made for the stockings. Working on that today. Not all day. Today I'm going to work on this, hopefully finish it either this evening or tomorrow. If I work on it again this evening, I'll probably go live again on TikTok site. Have you made stuffed animals? Yes, I have. But I don't like to make stuffed animals. It's not me. Having to work with tiny stuff, or I haven't worked a whole lot with like thick yarn, but I like making blankets, trying to learn how to make wearables. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to learn. Right now, what I'm trying to make, well, not the stocking. I'm working on something else. And that is a granny square t-shirt. But I finished the square, the granny square, and then I'm going to bring out, I think I'm going to go with the linen color, bring it out, make a t-shirt out of it. A stocking. I'm making a stocking. Thank you. I'm learning. Been crocheting for a long time and I'm still learning. You did get you a pattern book. That is really good. My grandma gave me a pattern book when I first started. And then once I learned all the abbreviations and everything, of course, it had like a little cheat sheet at the front to tell you everything. Once you learn those, kind of feel a little invincible. Hey, Miss Kathy, welcome back. Yes. What kind of book is it? Is it like a granny square? Like how to make like different granny squares or blankets or just different stitches? I hear Bruno in there moving around. He sounds like a little miniature horse. Blankets for blankets. It's a book for blankets. That's good. Like I said, anytime you can get a pattern where you have to do a repetitive motion and it gets a little comfortable for you. Y'all, I am liking the red. I really do like the red. I was questioning it just a little bit. I was questioning it yesterday, whether I made a terrible choice or not. This is turning out very, very pretty. This is where it's going to flip. $34. See, I think the red brings out the coral color just a little bit. I still see where they say that, you know, to have a little bit of red at the foot and at the heel. But I think this might be perfect for the granny square. Just having the red right on top. Hey, Miss Kim. And thank you. Let's see. Okay. I know. Well, welcome in. So do you make granny square individually and then attach them? I attach them as I go. It's easier for me. It's just a tad bit faster because this does take just a little bit of time. But I attach the granny squares as I go. One, two, three, four. How many rows did I say that needed? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're working on row 4 for the little edging. The cuff, we're working, there we go, we got it out. Yeah, they're all individual. They're all individual, but the green color is whenever I get to the green, that's where I attach everything. I thought I said 4 too. Okay, so yeah, I put 4 on here, 4 rows of front post double crochet oh, okay. So to start the post, I had to do 1 row of double, and then the second row would start the post. Yeah, so 1 row of just double crochet, and then 4 rows of the front post, and then of course double crochet. So that'll be like an equal of 5. I'm sorry. I did say 4. I said 4. I do a little bit of both. I'll look at patterns, find them. I have only bought 3 patterns in my life. And one of them I'm very, very grateful I bought. The other ones I never really did anything with. Because, a lot of times I can look at something and figure it out and kind of put my own little twist on things. And then there's some things I can dream. I can dream about it. Can I send you one I bought? It's a jellyfish purse. Of course you can send me that. I dream crochet. I would like a break sometimes. Well, good morning, fabulous empty nester. Wasn't. Wait a second. Wait a second. I watched one of your videos, didn't I? Yes, because you commented on one of my videos. I know who you are. I like being able to have faces to names. I love it. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to buy Half Hooked pattern book when it comes out. Half Hooked. Half Hooked. So y'all are introducing me to things. Because I've always just kind of crocheted by myself, I guess you'd say. And then I meet all y'all. Just made her spring blanket high tide. Ooh. I dream crochet all the time. Oh. I dreamed that we were, I don't know what happened. I don't know if we were in a disaster or something. And like everything was gone. Everything was a wreck. And my husband, in my dream was like, oh, what are we going to do? And me being the problem solver I am, I was like, I'll just crochet us a house right quick. And I'm sitting there crocheting and I'm panicking the whole time because I don't think we can build the house fast enough with my crochet skills. I woke up and I was like, oh man, that is definitely relying on your own faith right there. Her patterns contain lots of information. I'm going to write it down. That's not my sticky notebook that I was using. Where's my sticky notebook? There's one. I'm going to write it right here. We'll get it. Just watched a video of a woman who made a house for her yarn. It was so cute. Oh my goodness. I think it would be cute. You know, them cardboard like play houses. The cardboard little playhouses that they have inside, you know, kids can color on them. Use one of those and cover them with crochet, I guess, panels. And have a whole crochet. That would be fun. But I would have to have the time and space to do that. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Just saying. Shutters and all. Hey. I'm going to have to look that up. Miss Kathy, your For You page must be awesome. Oh. It's got to be. Oh, I thought I was still on row 4. I'm already on row 5. I just did all that without even realizing it. Okay. That's really funny. You made when my first baby was born, I needed to get a car seat cover, and my husband said, "Why don't you just crochet one?" Oh. You just crochet one. It's the same with like all of my dish towels and washcloths, all that stuff. My husband says the same thing. Why don't you crochet some? There's just sometimes you don't have crochet towels. There's just sometimes. Still have to get some of that stuff. That kind of makes me think. I saw. I think it was when it snowed last year here, and this lady. Oh my goodness. She had the baby in the car seat and had the little cover over so, you know, the wind wouldn't go in there. And we went and got coffee. And she pulled that thing back. That baby was decked out in granny squares. I mean, that baby looked adorable. And whenever you see crochet stuff, it makes you want to grab it and start. It's like, oh my goodness, I'll take the whole thing. Oh, it's so cute. I didn't crochet anything for my daughter when she was born, and I regret that. I didn't. I don't think it even passed my mind. All right, I have 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and then I'm going to do 2 rows of single crochet. That would be, yeah, kind of wild some days. Are you doing anything fun for International Granny Square Day? When is International Granny Square Day? I didn't know that that was a thing. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't either for my son. I didn't for my son either. Oh, there goes the trash. Yeah, I could have decked my daughter out. I could have. International. The pattern book that I got, Crochet 101, the ultimate step-by-step guide for beginners. That is good. Yes. Let's look it up. International. It's not answering my question. Just answer my question. August 15th. August 15th. I didn't know that. So, today's the 11th. Saturday. I didn't know this. Fabulous empty nester over here just told me. But August 15th is International Granny Square Day. I already know what I'm going to do. I'm making a Granny Square t-shirt. I'm going to try to finish it before then so I can wear it. That's what I'm going to do. May have to make Granny Squares. Absolutely. August 15th, which is actually my 1-year anniversary for YouTube. So I'm super excited and trying to figure out something to do. Yes, because you just got a double whammy right there. That is your anniversary and National Granny Square Day. International Granny Square Day. Ooh. Yep. We got to do something. Y'all got my brain going. Make a granny square bag. I have a whole stack of granny squares back there. I could change my mind instead of doing a blanket and actually use those, and we could go haywire. Really could. I'm gonna have to look up granny square activities to do. Man. See, I'm learning all kinds of stuff today. All kinds of stuff. I seen where a lady made granny square bows. I can make some bows. I make some bows. I don't wear bows. I don't wear them. But I could wear them on International Granny Square Day. Hi, I'm from Ireland. Love the stocking. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're getting somewhere. And welcome. I need to look up. I didn't got it in my head. I need to look up Granny Square stuff. Granny Square ideas. You have anything planned for your channel? You ain't got to tell me. It might be a surprise. I'll just be surprised. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ask you that. Let's see. Granny Square ideas. Just that's all we're gonna look up. Of course, shirts. Oh, we could do all kinds of stuff. We could do all kinds of stuff. I like the thought of doing bright colors and black. All right, I'm ready for attempt number 2 at amigurumi. You didn't finish the octopus. You said it looked like a ball. Did you already add legs to it? You gotta add legs. You gotta add the tentacles. Yeah. Do you like it though? That's all that matters is if you like it. It still just looks like a ball. Most of them are going to look like a ball. I guess it would be where you place the legs. Maybe. you'll figure it out and you'll be able to make that Mufasa very soon. Hey, buddy. Hey, what's going on? Did you forget I was in here? You thought you were by yourself, didn't you? Poor baby. I know what you want. There you go. Is that what you want? Yeah? Okay. All right. All right. We're almost done with our single crochet. Boom, boom, and boom. And you're going to add the green to it. I'm not going to add the green to the top. I think I'll have enough green. I think I'll have enough green for just for the look. I think I'll have enough whenever the stocking starts forming, because this is going to be the only red that I have. I'm not going to put it on the foot, only because that's what we were looking at yesterday, was that it makes, for me, it'll make it look a little bit too boxy if we added the red to the foot, just the red. And we also talked about splitting the color to where it's red right here and the color. I don't necessarily like that too much, because if we do that, then for me it don't look quite like a stocking. And if we did just a red heel, I don't necessarily like that either. I like the thought of all the colors, the continuous colors. It looks a little bit more organized for me. That's me talking. If y'all want to make a stocking, y'all go for it. I'll make y'all some red heels. Oh, you found your spot. Good boy. I gotta give him one more. I'm trying to teach him where his spot is, so he'll stay in one spot. And he's doing so good. Yeah, good boy. All right. So if I go, whoops, dropping stuff. I'm dropping stuff. So if I go to the top of the cuff, right, go to the top of the cuff, and we're going to top of, wait, buddy, I'm drawing. Come here. You don't want to get in my lap? You don't want to get in my lap? Okay, you can stay right there. To the top of the cuff, and I don't even know how many chains I did with that loop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We did 25. We're going to I'm going to say I'm going to single crochet, say single crochet 3, and then chain 25. Did I leave a gap? I did not leave a gap. Okay, that's fine. Then single crochet into same stitch, and then well, then that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. I can't do that. Let me cross that out. Because I only did one row of single crochet. And what I did was I chained 25 and then slip stitch into that chain to give it that thickness. Hi, I'm sorry. Hey, Miss Rhonda. My favorite stitch, double crochet. I like double crochet. I got to figure this out right quick. I think I'm just going to let's go on and chain our 25. Chain 25. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. There's my loop. And then I'm just going to slip stitch into every chain. Chain 25, and then slip stitch into every chain. I'm sorry, I'm writing as I go. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that again. Can you hold up the completed stocking? I sure can. This is the completed stocking. It's 18 squares. And what I'm trying to figure out right now is how I do this, because I want all of them to look the same. So I'm trying to write down the pattern as I go. We have completed stocking. Well, thank you. Hi, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Not ignoring you. I'm just trying to get through this. Just this little bitty bit. Just this little bitty bit. This is the tiny stuff. that I don't like to do too much. It used to irk me more. Now it don't irk me quite as bad. Okay. So what I am thinking is that when it came to this, that I slip stitch into the first or into the other end. I feel like a single, I don't know why I feel like that. Maybe if I want it to feel secure. That's like the reason why I'm going a needle size down, is because I want everything to feel super secure. Okay. Connect both ends. All right, grab my stocking. So we're going to say that this is the side, right? Where did I, yeah, okay. So I ended right here with the single crochet. I'm just going to start and end right here with the loop, the loop-de-loop. Okay. Oh, I'm crocheting with the wrong one. Wow, Lindsay, wow. Okay, so I said right here. Might do a single. There we go. When it came to this, I'm pretty sure I did not. So on this, I only did the back loop only, and that gives it to where it's like easily flipped. And then what I did right here, I didn't stay in just the back loop or the front loop that I didn't crochet. I went in between every stitch to give it that sturdiness. Make sure I'm doing it right. Yes. Because I wanted it sturdy. Yes. Like that. Yes. Yes. I love it when you haven't made nothing in a year, or you haven't made this project in a year, and it all just kind of starts flooding back a little bit. That's kind of what it feels like. What the single crochet is doing at the top is connecting this back part and the front part that gets flipped over, is connecting them, but making it to where it's not going to be easy just to flip or scared that it's going to ride up or anything like that. Paula's back. I'm just going to make a stress ball to practice. You going to turn your octopus into a stress ball? Is it hot outside?
Yeah. I couldn't get a chance to go around the block because of the scary trash can man.
Scary trash can man, yeah. Was it loud? Okay, baby. I can't stay today. Mama's in the ICU. Please send prayers. Oh, Miss Rhonda, I'm sorry. I'll be praying for her. Yeah, I'll pray for Miss Rhonda's mama. Her mama had surgery last Tuesday. And she's, from what I understand, Miss Rhonda's saying she's also a diabetic. And so that means that it's there can be complications during the recovery and healing process of everything. I mean, just the simplest thing can mess with a diabetic. So y'all be praying for her mama. She needs all the help she can get. I don't know what I'm doing right here. Let me just back out a little bit. Back out. I feel like I am messing up so bad right here. Thank you. I will let Rhonda know. She's got people out there praying for her. That door's so loud when it slams. All right. You're fine, Miss Kathy. I've been doing live for 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's not normal for me. I'm just trying to get this. I wanted to get the top of the stocking done. What you call it? Where the leg goes. We want to get this. I want to get this done maybe this evening or tomorrow. I want to go ahead and get pictures taken of this. Go on and get it up in the shop. I do love it. I love it a lot. right. We got the top part of the stocking done. The top. So the next time I make this, I got a pattern next to me now. I kind of know what I'm doing now. No need to put it in the shop. It might just end up on my wall, Miss Kathy. That's not what we do. But I want to make some. I want to make all of our stockings this year. And of course, I'm still going to put it in our shop, but like I want to make all of our stockings this year. I want to decorate more with my craft a little bit, because that's one thing I haven't done in all my time of crocheting. I finished that granny square blanket last week. I'm keeping it. It's like the one thing that I'm saying, okay, I'm proud of this. I'm going to keep it. Well, thank you, Miss Kathy. This is the one thing that I know I want to do this year, because last year it got very, very overwhelming, and it became all work and no play, which was wonderful because that just gave me like a big boost into like, okay, I can do this, But this year I want to make pretty things, and if it's something pretty that I think that I would have in my home, then I'll make it and sell it. Custom orders, I don't mind custom orders. I don't mind. But custom orders are just a little bit of it's like a vampire. It's like a vampire. I did. I did a lot of corner to corner blankets this past year, and the corner to corner blankets, they took a long time. And when I was done with the lady's order, because she ordered 2 Christmas blankets, 4 corner to corner blankets. I made a spring blanket, and as I didn't even get a chance to post it, and she just, all right, let's strike a deal. I want to go ahead and buy it. She went ahead and bought my spring blanket. She bought, I think, 8 blankets in total from November to March of this year. And so I stayed busy with her orders. And then on top of that, I was completing other orders. But every time I got to them corner to corner blankets, it took all of my time and all of my effort. So I think the spring blanket I made up. The Christmas blanket was something that every time she slams that door, the whole wall shakes. Oh my goodness. What is she doing? And then we got Trash Man over here. Maybe I should get busy and make some gifts. Oh, I don't want to be that busy at Christmas, because the week of Christmas, the post office gets backed up. Everything's super busy. I was a little bit worried because she had purchased a blanket that she wanted to have at Christmas for one of her children, and I don't want that stress this year. I want to decorate my house, and I want to feel like me and my husband we'll be celebrating 9 years of marriage next month. And that's what I told him. I said, in our 9 years of marriage, I said, we lived in a house when my daughter was born in Charlotte. And I remember decorating the mantle, and I remember the Christmas tree, going all out for the Christmas tree. I said, after that, I said, I don't remember doing that again. I don't remember just, I mean, I decorate for Christmas every year, but I don't remember it feeling like, like that was mine. I want to feel that this year. I want to feel like everything that's in this house, I personally touched, I personally was involved in. And on top of that, we're talking about moving, so hopefully this coming move will be our last move, and it'll be our forever home. But wherever that is, I'm ready to get there. And y'all pray for us some land and some house, some house, land and a house. Thank you, Miss Rita. Y'all pray for us that we can find some land and a house. My husband provides for us. We are well taken care of. He does it all. But, sometimes just being a stay-at-home mom, and, your job is to be a mom and a wife. Well, I got one kid, and I feel like that this is where God's leading my life into this direction. And that is crocheting, getting to widen the community a little bit. And one of the things that I feel like God's directing me and some of the ladies from the church is that there's a few ladies in the church that like to crochet, and we've met up one or two times and crocheted together. But that's what we were talking about, was like, why can't we broaden this a little bit and get other crocheters, or just, crafters. It don't have to be just crocheters, knitters, sewers, embroidery, whatever. And, make this into a community thing where, like once a month we all meet, and y'all bring in young kids, and, we all teach them. Because sometimes, like my daughter, I can show her how to sweep, vacuum, mop. I can show her that. But what I've also noticed is that whenever I invite someone new into our lives, and like we was at church, I have showed her how to vacuum. I have, but sometimes my impatience is not quite there. Now, older lady comes up and shows her how to make them lines super straight. And ever since then, Paula knows how to make them lines super straight. I didn't do that. So I think sometimes kids, they need that extra outlet. Just like my daughter, she's homeschooled, but sometimes she needs that extra outlet of someone willing to sit down with her and be patient in a certain area. I can teach her all day long. She's a smart kid. But when it comes to certain things, I taught her how to crochet. I have the patience for that. But when it comes to things that I'm not quite confident in, someone else is. And if you have those people that are willing to teach, why not? I mean, why not? But I think that's kind of where we're wanting to go with all this is I'm praying about it, and the Lord kept me up for a long, long night praying about it. And hopefully it'll be something that could grow and possibly go to other counties or other states, whatever. I listen to other people better sometimes. I say I listen. My favorite thing is I hear you, but I don't hear you. Like, I can listen to what somebody's saying sometimes, but it don't catch on sometimes. I'm good at hearing, and I'm also visual. So I guess for me, it just has to be at the right moment. But I think it would be fun to meet other people in other communities and all of us just be able to come together. Because me sitting around with other women, that you talk about a confidence booster and learning, the learning. Because I thrive on learning, but learning with other people. I taught a group of ladies from all walks of life to crochet, and they became my lovely friends. We're meeting tomorrow evening to chat and crochet together. See, it's you don't hear and see much of that anymore. Nope. um, when I was explaining it to one of the ladies, and she told me, she said, you mean that you want to bring the tea rooms back? I said, what is the tea rooms? She said the tea room was where women, she said men would gather there too. She said, but it was a lot of women. She said, and they all came. She said whether they were bringing their crochet or they were bringing their embroidery. She said they all just sat around and talked. And she said, and they became more like family. And she said, and they called it the tea rooms. I was like, yeah, that's what I want to bring back. We have knitting and crochet clubs here. See, that's probably what I need to see about what we have in our community, because I know they have one at the library, and I went, and there was only two ladies that showed up, and that's what I asked them. I said, is there like anybody that, what do you call it? Is there anybody that's like trying to promote it a little bit, trying to get people to come? They're like, no. And I'm pretty sure that I could have helped in that area a little bit, but I didn't. And that's probably something I need to look into. Tea room sounds amazing. Yes, it does. It does sound amazing. I might have to rename my channel, huh? No. I don't know. I like that. I like the tea room. We'll have to think about that. I can't find my, oh, I found it. It's way down there. I'm not going to get it. I'll think about that one. I looked on Nextdoor. I started the first crochet group on Nextdoor, and we have, I think, 8 people on there now. But maybe it's maybe crochet just isn't that big in my area. Maybe I'll probably be surprised. Maybe if I just like started posting on there a little bit. Yes. I'm a special ed primary school teacher, and I teach my little buddies to crochet. They love it so much. Maybe schools have volunteer programs. Yes. That would be awesome. Honestly, how hard would it be to start doing stuff like that? I mean, I know that you're going to have people, and you're going to have willingness. Create a group and see how much response you get. I need to do that. I might do that today or this evening. Because I wouldn't mind going places and teaching people. Some of the kids in the community are wanting to learn, and some of them, they're there for 20 seconds and then they get up and they leave. But then there's always those one or two kids that sit there. Oh, can you show me how to do this? Can you, and our little friend that was on here can pick up anything and go with it. It's just he just don't have the resources, and you're able to give those kids those resources, and it's just they just fly with it. Thank you for the follows. Yes, I need to be making notes of all this stuff, don't I? I think I already have notes of it. We came up with my name, Cozy Crafts by Lindsey. We came up with that just kind of spur of the moment kind of thing. And that's one thing that I was talking to my husband about was I'm really thinking about the name. I said, because the name does mean something. I said, I don't want to change it 10 million times until it feels right. So that's why I wrote down the tea room. Because that's what she was saying. Oh, that's a good name. I didn't even think about that. But I guess that's what you can do in your own community, I guess. It would be awesome to get kids busy with something besides screens. Yes, it would. Paula, I'm guilty of letting her zone out sometimes. And at dinner, we've just had to make it a rule: no tablet, no phone, because she'll just be mindlessly eating. And that's one thing that we've noticed is that it's mindless. She is focused on that screen and she's mindlessly eating, and she don't naturally eat a lot. And then all of a sudden she's like, oh, I'm hungry. And I guess her body just, the trigger never went off in her head like, hey, you already ate. And she'll eat more, especially with that screen in front of her. But we turn that screen off, she eats, she gets full, she'll walk around the block. Her body processes things differently, and that's one thing I've noticed. You have to have faith. Yeah, we do. I'm learning that. I'm learning what it means to have faith. I'm learning that. I've always said, oh, I believe in God. Oh, I have faith in God. But I think the last probably 2-3 weeks, I've really, really known what it means to have faith. And that don't mean just saying it. That means laying it all down. Laying it there and letting it go and letting God handle it. So he knows my heart's desires. And I still talk to him. I still ask him, ask him about things. Hey, hey, do you remember me asking you about this? Are you still working on that? or is that just a no? If it's a no, I'll handle it. It's just a no. We just ain't gonna touch it no more. But I believe if it's worth God keeping me up in the middle of the night and letting my brain process everything, and Him giving me verses and giving me scripture to back up everything I'm saying, then I think this is worth to pursue. And, I'm not saying it's going to be anything big, but it'll be my ministry. It'll be mine. So I don't mean just like whoosh at all, y'all. I wasn't even planning on talking that day. I was planning on trying to finish a stocking. All right. Well, I've been on here for 3 hours, and I think I was making fun of somebody that was on here for like 6 hours. You ain't supposed to make fun of people, are you? I mean, not cruelly, just I don't think I could ever do that. But to tell y'all the truth, I'm about to bust. So I'm going to get off of here. Y'all have a wonderful day, and thank y'all for always showing up, and I'll see y'all on next video. Best of luck and enjoy the journey. Thank you. I sure will. Have a beautiful day. Beautiful and blessed day. Love you, Miss Kathy. Bye, y'all.